Well, the story of Serenity goes like this. My best friend Kevin Souza had been given a final matter of days. I was in the hospital with him and his lovely wife, Patty, when I found that out. End of life, I think, was the term I heard. I looked over at Kevin and not 1 ounce of anxiety or fear was in him. He was full of peace. I left the hospital. I had to go to Nashville and then Denver and was hoping to be back in time to say goodbye to him again, which is where the song All I Want comes from. I just felt like walking after that. I walked for miles. I walked and walked and walked, and I was questioning God, asking God why this man who essentially was sent like an angel to help save my life. Why him who helped so many people? I'm sure you've asked the same question about people you've lost. It's a common question I didn't get an answer for. I don't know that any of us do. I went to Nashville and I had a songwriting session with Zach Berkman. First, I went to yoga at Core Power in Brentwood. And here's a little snippet of that. This is it. This is the actual yoga studio that inspired the song Serenity. I was down there in child's pose and I was like, I need peace, because I was spinning out at that moment, and that was the corner where it happened. So right before yoga starts, she asks you to set an intention for class, right? Most of the time mine is like trying to stay present, stay in the moment, stay in the now. That day I was fresh in my mind, remembering Kevin on that hospital bed being full of peace. I was like, God, he's the one leaving this earth. I want that peace. And I was like, where is that peace? The yoga instructor says, maybe your intention today is serenity. And I was like, whoa. I had just kind of been speaking the serenity prayer. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I go to Zach's house right after that class, kind of tell him this story that I'm telling you. We wrote the song. I felt like it took not even an hour to kind of explain the feelings of feeling a little lost, feeling rudderless, feeling a little without direction, having to come to grips with losing this amazing person in my life and wanting to find peace somehow in it. And the last thing, this prayer that I started saying, my own mantra, is in this song. So it becomes sort of a seance to myself. Oh, help me to let it go and give me strength to carry on. So if you're going through it, maybe this song can help you set an intention and a way to find peace, serenity to get through. Life ain't always rainbows and unicorns, peaches, pumpkin pie, but like my friend Gary Allen says, it ain't always beautiful, but it's a beautiful ride.
Let it go and get